they was in there talking about fairy tales. Hell yeah,
Hi.
I'm like, what the hell?
Hi, Rhonda.
So I sat in there and just listened. I didn't say nothing. I was listening.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
And
Toodles.
this one person said, have y'all heard the fairy tale about the princess and the pea? I'm like, what?
That's a children's what did you call it? Fairy tale? I was going to say prairie tale. Oh, shit. Get me in trouble again.
I'm
I'm just
like,
saying.
I'm like to myself, no, I never
You ain't
heard
never heard
that.
about the princess and the pea?
No.
Oh, I'm definitely the princess. If a pea's in the bed, I'm going to know it because I probably did it. I probably peed all over that bed.
That's what I said. I'm like, damn.
Oh God, the
Did the
DoorDash
princess
now see the DoorDash driver's looking at me like she peed in the bed. Holy crap! Sorry, we're just over
that's
here vlogging.
see
No, don't worry, we're just
that's
live.
that's what I was thinking. Did the princess pee in the bed? So I spoke up and said, did the princess pee in the bed? They're like, no, dumbass. Said, the way it goes is they stacked 4 mattresses
Yeah.
on the bed
Did they test
and
it?
put a pea in it.
They tested it to see if it worked.
I don't know.
I guess they did. I
I'm like,
reckon.
4 mattresses to see if she peed in the bed. They're like, look, they would check under every mattress, and if they was a pea under one, then they was the princess.
Keep talking. I'm
And how
listening.
the story goes, under the last mattress, they was a pea, and the person was a princess.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, where am I at? I'm like, what am I listening to?
Steve, I can't find that comment. She'll have to say it again.
So one person spoke up and said, well, let me ask you this. She said, this was a woman, and she said, have you ever heard of the fairy tale about the man and his wives? I guess he had 2 or 3 wives. I don't know. Then she said wives.
I ain't never heard this fairy tale.
They was young. No, this is gonna freak you out.
Thank you, Tammy.
They was young. He married them because they was really young.
Yeah.
Well, about a year later, they turned old, like super old.
Yeah.
And he thought to himself, well, hell, I'm going to kick them out and I'm going to get me some more younger ones. So he told them they had to leave.
I don't know where this is going.
Oh, it's going. He told them they had to leave, so they left. One of them got hung in a tree.
Hung in a tree.
Now, just remember, this is a fairy tale.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
They got hung in a tree.
Straight out of Africa.
And
I feel like we need to have that music.
and the one in the tree Charlie.
Chill out.
The one in the tree had powers.
Got powers? Ooh,
Yeah.
magical powers. Frizz, right from the dead.
So she was in the tree, and her powers told her, now this is going to freak you out. I'm serious. This is going to freak you out. Because I never heard a fairy tale like this. I was freaked out when I heard it.
I'm already freaked out. You got a man
So,
in a tree.
No, it's a woman.
A woman in a tree. Okay, go ahead.
So the fairy tale told her, said, peel your skin off.
I love you, whole
And
skin.
you-
I love the skin off of you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And then you will be young again.
Was everybody in there high? What was they smoking?
So she
Saying.
took a knife and cut her skin off.
That's not a fairy tale. That's a nightmare.
And she turned young again. Then he decided to remarry her. But the tale of the story is it only lasted for a year.
You gotta repeel your skin every year. I think you was in like some kind of witchcraft room or something. That wasn't no fairy tale.
No,
That was
that's a
damn
fairy
nightmare.
tale.
That wasn't a fairy
from
tale.
not from anywhere around here.
Could you imagine
It was like
reading that to your child?
England or something. It was
I don't.
some weird place. It's a fairy tale.
No, it wasn't a fairy tale.
Yes,
That's a
it
damn
is.
nightmare.
Yes, it
That's
is.
a nightmare from hell is what that is. But hey, if you want to call it a fairy tale,
I'm like, okay, when I get up here, I'm going to peel my skin off.
yeah, yeah, you go for that.
See if I'm young again.
Find you a woman that'll peel her skin off for you. You know, I do like to peel.
Peel my whole body, hell.
I do like to peel my husband's skin when he gets sunburned and it peels off. Oh my God, I love to peel that skin. You know what I'm saying? Child abuse.
I'm serious. They are fairy tales out there like that.
That is not a daggone fairy
That
tale.
might have been not the right way they told it, but it was like very damn close, okay?
Where did the magic come in? The peeling of the skin?
Yeah, in the tree.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
In the tree. She was sitting there.
Peeling
And-
her skin.
Yeah, they told her to.
The hell?
Peel her skin.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty. In the dark. Well, I got one question.
So he remarried the same ones over again, and he didn't know it.
Well, that sounds like a group Wendy could be in. Was she in there? Was she in a tree peeling her skin? That might be where Diane's at. Listen, I
They
got no
didn't
shame
know
in my
none
game.
of them people.
I got no shame in my game. I asked them if they knew Diane.
I did too. I said, do you know one win? They're like,
They didn't know Diane. She ain't that popular, apparently. I figured everybody knew by now, but nope. Nobody in Discord knew Diane. Nobody. Nobody.
they're like, no, I never heard of nobody like that. I said, what about Diane?
Nobody
No.
knew. I said, what was she like? I said, well, she's about a 60-year-old fat ass who walks around in a thong singing Bring Sexy Back and
And
steals
saying-
money from sick children. That's who I'm looking for.
And saying, I'm going to send you a picture of Bob ...
Yeah, go in there and ask them, have y'all seen Bob? Bob who? You know, you'll know when you see him because he's just a dot. You'll know it's Bob. If you can't make nothing out but a dot, you have found Bob.
I'm telling you, remember when they used to say that all the time and they'd laugh
Yes.
about it?
Yes. I do
Yeah.
remember that. I absolutely
Yeah.
do. Which is kind of weird.
Dot, dot, dot.
Um, Brian, if you're watching, what? Isaac, if you're watching, you're a bitch boy. You're a fucking bitch. What the hell?
What?
What the hell? Are you from one of them discords?
Damn.
Well, Ricky did end up in one that was quite funny, I have to say. So I tried to find my way to it, but I couldn't. We couldn't ever get in the same Discord. I don't know why, but we couldn't. But he ended up in one with a bunch of pregnant women. It was
Oh,
all about
God.
Lamaze, natural birth. I said, do you honestly think that Wendy's going to be in here? He said, I think it's a cover up. I said, shit. They're all pretending to be pregnant just so you can't find them. That does kind of make sense.
Yeah. They invite you, but they ain't saying what they're going to look like or.
Yeah, he's in there. He's like, hey, Pam. I'm like, what? He goes, did you know that this woman wants to have her baby in a swimming pool? I'm like, yeah, wow. So he's like, that baby's going to drown. What the hell's wrong with these people? Somebody needs to report this shit.
Not even
What the
that.
hell?
I'm sitting there and they're like, okay, we're gonna play a video. I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, it's a woman with her legs spread out, having a damn baby. I'm like, what the hell? I ain't in here to see this fucked up shit.
That was Bob.
What the hell?
Did you see it not? That was Bob looking right at you. Bob's your uncle. Who's your baby daddy? Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm telling you, y'all should just try the Discord. You don't need to know what you're doing. I think you're better off not knowing what you're doing. You know, it's a good way to meet people. We met a bunch of people.
You wind up in some crazy shit.
We met a bunch of people. A bunch, you know? And, yeah, they was over there talking about where they stick needles in them so they won't feel the labor pains. Ricky's
God.
He's like, what the hell's wrong with these women? I said, what? He's like, they're going to stick needles in them when they're having the pain.
What do they think, they're a voodoo doll or something? Shit.
Yeah, like, hell, I don't know. I ain't into that needle shit. No. Not unless you give me the epidural, then I'll take that needle. Yes, go Discord hopping. Be a whore all night long. Go from room to room to room. Yes. I mean,
that's what we did. We wound up in some.
Irish gal, I ain't found my way into anybody's Discord that I know. I don't even know how to get to a Discord that I know. It's just like Wheel of Fortune.
I can't say that
You
we
spin it.
found. I can't say that I found myself in some mighty fine discords. I
Well,
can
now-
say I found my way into some interesting discords, maybe.
Yeah,
or...
there was some interesting ones. There was some interesting ones. There was just one. Oh my God. Everybody that was in there had a hair phobia. Like, not hair on their head, but like their arms, their leg, everywhere on the body, they had a hair phobia. And they was talking about everything that they go through to make sure that they don't have any hairs.
The hell?
I'm like, bald eagle right here. Of course, they frowned. But I thought it was funny, you know, coming in bald eagle here.
Yeah.
But I mean, you just don't know. And they're so serious. Like, these people are dead ass serious. They serious. They're like, every night I have to shave my arms. My entire arms, you know, 5 times each.
You know what?
I don't even shave my legs 5 times.
Did you hear Charlie barking earlier?
Yeah.
You know why he was barking?
No, why?
'Cause I popped in one of these discords and they was trying to sing.
Oh, Lord, yeah, there's a
Charlie was
lot of
going
them.
off, and I was like, "Whoa, I better get out of here."
Honey, they would that Discord. We was in a Discord room at 3 o'clock in the morning. It was a karaoke. It was like being in a bar with no drinks. Okay,
Yeah.
no drinks, nothing, and you got to sit through this shit. I was. Oh my God, I was laughing my ass off because these people actually think they can sing. I mean, they really do. And what's even worse is the people in the chat telling them how good they are.
Well, no doubt.
I mean.
They don't say, "Hey, you suck." You know, they're like, "Oh, what a great job." And I'm sitting there thinking,
What
"The hell you been smoking?" Damn.
It's like, are you serious? And they keep saying, "Are you gonna sing? Come on, go ahead and sing." No, I'm good. I am so good.
Yeah.
No, I just want to listen. I just come here for pleasure only. No.
No, don't go
I
that
mean,
way.
y'all know what it's like when you watch. Remember watching American
Oh
Idol?
my God! I
And
bet
they-
I smoked 2 packs of cigarettes last night.
And
Like
they had
crazy.
the worst singers on there. Okay, that's what it was like. But it just fascinated me that everybody in there was telling them how good they were. I mean, they'd be like, "Oh my God, you should try out for American Idol."
I'm like,
Oh, you need to go on The Voice.
oh my God, you shouldn't.
No, you should just like lay the microphone down. Just lay the microphone down.
Walk away.
No, thank you.
Walk away while you can. Walk away.
And here's the thing. Now, this is the strangest part of all. So you're in this room. I mean, this was a big Discord, too. The people that was singing, it was like a big Discord. There was like a bunch of ass people in there, right? You can't leave. You just can't leave. Because it's so bad, you can't leave. You're like, you're drawn in because it's so bad, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it can't get any worse, but then it does. And then you're like, oh my God, I hope they don't sing again.
Yeah.
Which they didn't, thank God. I don't know if it was a bar. I didn't see no drinks. Can you have a bar on Discord? I needed a drink listening to it.
After
I'm
all
dead
that,
serious. I mean, and they would not pick songs that were short. Have you ever noticed the people that really suck at singing pick the longest damn song and they'll sing every damn verse to it?
And you know they ain't good because the other person up there is interrupting them saying, "Is that it? Is that..." No, that's not it.
And while they're
You know it's
singing,
gotta be
while they're
bad.
singing, and listen, it's bad. And while they're singing, everybody's throwing like happy emojis and dancing emojis and you're awesome shit. I'm saying you suck. You suck. You really suck. Like, I ain't never in my life. But I ended up staying in that one longer than I did any of them. Because I kept waiting. I thought, somebody's going to come up there and they're going to blow us away. And it's going to be worth all the crap I had to sit through to get to it. You know, I kept waiting. I kept on waiting. It didn't happen. It did not happen. And let me tell you something. There is nothing worse than sitting and listening to somebody sing "Go Rest High on the Mountain" that is tone deaf. You know what I mean? Completely tone deaf. Woo,
Oh,
loud.
Lord.
What? Jeez. Help me, mother. Help me.
I do have to say it was very interesting.
Oh, we had a blast. We had a blast. We really did.
You know where I ended up once?
Where?
In a podcast.
In a podcast.
Hell
What
yeah.
the hell?
I pop up on there. I'm like, how the hell did I get here? They're like, hello?
What the hell?
I'm like,
You should
whoa.
have told me about that. Hell, I'd have joined you in the podcast. I just got, it's going to take me about a year to figure out how to get to where I want to go. Really, I thought I was going to find Diane in that Discord, that singing one. I really thought I was going to find her. No. Mm-mm. Listen, I
How
don't.
do you do a podcast? Because they was just sitting there talking away, and I popped up in there, and
Did you click on a link or something?
they're like, who the hell are you?
You go,
I'm like,
hey, hey. I'm looking for my STD.
I'm like, yeah.
Hi, Tinker.
I'm looking for my present so I can get my STD.
I'm hurting bad.
I'm like, well,
what was he talking about?
I don't know how I got here. I just popped in.
What was they talking about? Anything good? Or?
They're like, how the hell did you get in here? I'm like, I don't know. I just typed something and it just boom, put me right in there. They're like, well, you're not supposed to be here. I'm like, well, hey, I'm part of your show now. I'm like, hey, everybody, let's shoot the shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Help us all. God.
Hey, I was there. Might as well be part of the show.
So they said we could take the audio from our show and it would be a podcast. Wouldn't that be like Diane and Wendy? There's no faces and just talking. I do not want to be a bobblehead. Maybe I do, though. Maybe if I can pick which bobblehead I'm going to be, I wouldn't mind being a bobblehead, you know?
I don't know, but they kind of liked me. They thought I was funny because I'm like, hey, I could make y'all show better.
Let me tell you about some fairy. Let me give you a fairy tale. I got a fairy tale for your ass. About to fairy tale your ass right on up in here.
Yeah.
You know, you should have. Yeah, you should have gave him a birthday story. Steve said.
They're like, well, what's the name of your channel? I'm like, shoot the shit. They're like, well, that's cool. That's cool. I said, what are y'all doing? They said, we're sitting here talking to each other, doing a show for our people.
Kind of like what we do.
I'm like, well, I can help y'all out.
Did they give you the axe? You know.
Actually, no, they didn't. They told me, hey,
I think we should try.
You could stay in here as long as you want. I mean, we could all three talk.
We should do a podcast, like, say, every Saturday. We do a podcast, and what that would mean, I guess, we don't show our face, and we talk about one subject. Could we talk about one subject?
Which one, the STD?
I don't know. Y'all think we could do a podcast? Who's going to listen if they can't even see you? I don't even know about that. I don't know if we could do you just talk about one subject? Like,
well, I don't know. They was talking about something totally different than what I was talking about.
Well, that's about right for you, though. That's what you do. I'm usually talking about one thing and you're talking about another.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we should try that. I think we should try a podcast. Now, you have to use a microphone for a podcast.
Yeah. Yeah,
because you
they're
gotta
like,
be professional.
They told me, they're like, you're not on a microphone, right? I'm like, no.
Peter Bugs, that's
I didn't know I was going to be in a damn podcast.
Yeah, not
I said,
fairy
what
tales.
is a podcast?
I don't really understand the difference in a podcast and a live stream. I really don't.
It ain't much different than doing a live stream. They just can't see you.
Well, if they can't see us, that means we could be sitting there butt-ass naked and they wouldn't even know it. Unless we get hacked.
That wasn't me. That wasn't my titties hitting the floor.
Well, what should we do a podcast on? What should we talk about? What should our first podcast? Where do you do a podcast? Do you do it on YouTube? Or do you have to go in
How
the
do you do it?
damn? We can't go in Discord and do no podcast because I don't even know where to find that shit. I mean, podcasts are uploaded to different avenues: Instagram, Facebook. No chats in podcast. Oh,
It's just you're just sitting talking to each other.
well, we do that all the time.
I know.
I mean, damn. We could be podcast famous.
You know what? They asked me, they're like, so what are you up to? I'm like, well, I'm trying to find one win.
Oh, shit.
I said, since we're doing a podcast, maybe I can announce it and maybe they can tell me where they're at.
Oh, do a comedy podcast. What the hell's it called?
Cast.
Podcast. I'm pod passing. So he said I'd listen.
They're like, so who is one win? I'm like, this loudmouth bitch.
See, you got to be careful because you can't cuss on some channels. Like, I've been in streams, you go in and they'll say, hi, shoot the poo. I'm like,
Oh, they didn't care.
poo? Poo? Shoot the poo? That just takes all the out of it. You know?
And I told them, I said, and she also thinks she's very damn mean.
Yeah, she thinks she is.
She thinks
I
she's
listen
the
to the floor
badassest
so I don't
person
fall
up
off my
here.
chair. I think we should like talk about our state of affairs.
And then they turn around and there's like, so why are you trying to find this person?
Well, that's what he did, Castlin. They apparently they had the link down in there, and he clicked on it, and next thing you know, he's in the podcast.
I said, the reason I'm trying to find this person, they invited me there, but they didn't say where they was at or what their channel was or anything. But I was invited. They're like, well, how was you invited if they didn't give you the name or anything? I said, well, they said, y'all can come. Does anybody want to come? Y'all can come. I said, y'all means me.
Yeah, but they wasn't there. Maybe they wasn't live. Maybe they wasn't in the podcast. Because, you know, they was going to have so many administrators. I don't know. Maybe they all went on strike or something.
So
Maybe all the horses been put out to pasture. They done been put to pasture, you know what I'm saying?
So I told him, I said, well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go try to find one wind, blowing in the wind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we'd only found the Dr. Phil group.
and they was actually nice to me. They was like, well, shoot the shit, have a good night, and you can come back in here anytime you want to. I enjoyed this. I'm like, all right, man, that's cool. I said, peace out, see you later, and if you ain't down with that, suck it. And they was like, whoa.
You left the impression mark. You left the impression mark on them people. What I'm saying, I think we should Saturday. We should do a podcast. What y'all think? Would y'all listen? I don't know how we do it though. Where could we do it at? Where can we do it? Can we do it on Amazon? I got Amazon Prime. Does that mean you could do a podcast on there?
It was funny though. I sat
Can
there.
you do a podcast on Amazon?
I sat there and listened a few minutes because I knew they was going to say something about me after I was gone. And they was like, well, I guess you can say that was our guest.
How would you find us? I don't know. I don't even know how to find us. Do a raffle for bail money.
What the hell?
I don't even know what that means. But listen, I'm gonna research it. Because I like trying new things, and I think I can figure out how to do one, and then figure out how to tell you where we're at doing it at. It might be a good thing. I don't know. Because I ain't never done one. You could do a live stream, then post the podcast link in description. Huh? What? Do a live stream. Well, that's not a podcast. Did you understand that?
No.
Do a live stream and then post the pod stream in the live stream.
No, you got that backwards or something. I don't
No,
know.
that's what they said. Do a live stream and post it, Pam, for me in Vegas tomorrow. Ooh, girl, go win some money. Win some money. That's what I'm saying. That's what I love. I love me some Vegas. But, but seriously, I seen that old Rogaine guy. He does podcasts. He did. He had, the hell was that guy? Your Tater guy was on there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was good.
Just
If you
call
took the
me
audio
Tater.
from the live stream and post it as a podcast. Where am I going to post it at? Where am I posting this? Okay, that's the problem. Where am I posting it? You're winning? Oh, yes. Where am I posting it?
Oh, Lord.
YouTube. Google will host it. Google. It does sound complicated. I'm confused already, and we ain't even left the porch. Some people upload their podcast to YouTube for those who want to listen to their podcast on a podcast app. They post a link to it. Joe Rowan does that. Just research it. Damn, it's going to be a job.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to be a job. But we have a microphone, and we got a ring light. You don't need a ring light, though. If you're going to podcast, what the hell do you need a ring light for?
I don't know. They ain't going to see you, so.
But we'll feel like they're looking at us. We need to look good. I want to look good in case we get hacked. I got the perfect subject. I ain't going to tell it, though, because it's a good one. It is so good. I got the perfect subject. Don't you just pick one subject?
I don't know.
Or I could interview you.
That's
I don't know.
how-
You couldn't really say nothing that important, though.
That's
Shit.
how I felt like in that other one when I went in there. They was like interviewing me.
Interviewing you.
Yeah, 'cause they was asking
I don't need to interview
questions
you. I already know every damn thing there is to know about you. You could podcast about your favorite foods. That's boring as hell.
Yeah.
I can't do a boring one. If I find myself getting bored while I'm doing it, I ain't doing it. Okay?
It's got to be a funny one.
If I'm bored during the
Got to be a
podcast,
good one.
I'm ending the podcast, okay? Back in the day when we made videos, if we be doing a video, I stopped dead thing in the video. Ricky's like, what? I said, I wasn't feeling it. He said, I wasn't feeling it either. Scratch it. It went into blooper section. Blooper its ass on out of here. Because if I ain't feeling it, that means it ain't good. If I can't crack myself up, then I ain't doing a good job. Now, if I crack myself up, then I'm doing good.
Damn, I don't need another crack. Hell, I got one. What the hell would I do with two?
Ligma. You ever heard of ligma?
No.
Ligma or ligama? I ain't never heard of that. True crime podcast. I can't do true crime because, listen, we all know that I get carried away when I'm giving the news report, and sometimes I ad-lib or embellishments or get, letters mixed up.
We would have to do a drama. We would have to do a drama podcast.
Oh, a drama podcast of what went down last week in the drama community or some community. What the hell? There ain't hardly no drama community left. We could make up a community. We can't do the drama recaps. We're the drama. Shit. No, I'd rather do like a comedy podcast. That's what I think. I need to do a comedy pod. I'm gonna have to call it something besides podcast. I can't handle that podcast thing.
Why?
That don't make sense to me. What's a pod? A pod's what a pea's in. A pea in a pod.
You peed in the pod, right?
I just like 2 peas in a pod, baby. Hey, that's what we could call it. 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't sharing no pod with your ass. Hell no. You take up all the pod. Discord channels reaction podcast. We'd have all the Discord coming after our ass. Comcast, that's a damn cable company. Comcast.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is Comcast.
Hey, Spit Venom. Well, I think we will give it a try. I'm gonna research it tonight. I'm gonna research it, and I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. That's the question. Can I figure it out how to work it?
What are we doing? The Muppet Show?
No, we're gonna do a podcast.
You're sitting there waving that damn thing right in front of me, and
that's for my Raynaud's.
I'm looking at a Muppet.
Well, I can't listen to other podcasts. They're boring. I can't listen. Listen, I'm ADHD, self-proclaimed. I see butterflies and hear frogs, and I'm done. I can't. I gotta. Now, if they're talking about sex, I'll stay there and listen all night long. But I can't. It can't be boring shit. Like, I can't be listening to no boring shit. You don't really need a podcast. You already talk about events. This is basically a podcast. That's what I'm saying. But we don't call it a podcast. I want a podcast. Yes, it is cold, Grandma, too. Oddcast. Yes. There we go. Oddcast.
Oddcast?
Mm-hmm. You the odd man out.
I'm the odd person.
I listen to Nancy Grace now. That's my kind of... Now, I can watch Nancy Grace. Just don't come up one night a week. Well, geez. That could be habit forming. Couldn't that be habit forming, not coming up? I'm sorry. I like to look at myself. Like, I'm looking at myself right now, and I'm going, damn, she's looking pretty good. What the hell she got going on with that hair? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm looking at myself thinking, damn, he needs to cut some of that skin off. And
y'all, I got to tell y'all this. When we very first started our channel, okay, the very first video that we ever did, the very first one, we're sitting out here on the porch, and I get the phone, I set it up, I turn it on, and we see ourselves, right? And so, the whole time, we're just like, because we're talking to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Try it. It's like, because you're not live, you're making a video.
You're sitting there talking to yourself, but it's not answering back.
Yeah, and I'm like, Man. And then you look and you'll say, oh, man, my hair is looking jacked up. And you forget what you're talking about because you're paying attention to what your hair looks like. Now, I look at y'all and I feel like y'all are right here. But in the beginning, when we first went live, I was like, this is fucked up.
Now she ain't giving a shit about her fucking hair.
Yeah. Now it's like, I don't give a shit. Do whatever you want to. But I'm just saying, it's a really strange concept that we are sitting here on our porch, looking into our phone.
Got bugs trying to fly up my nose.
Looking at ourselves, looking back at us, reading your comments. And somehow that's normal. It's perfectly normal.
How's that normal?
I don't know, but it is.
If you went and told a psychiatrist that, they would be like, well, why don't you sit down? Let's see if I can't help you.
I mean, like, listen, let me get my phone out. And I talk much better when I'm on camera. I talk your head off when I'm on the camera. Just let me get my camera out, all right? Because it is strange if you think about it, because we're sitting here and we're looking straight into a phone, and we're the only ones we hear. So when I read your comments, it's like I can hear your voice. Oh, God, I'm hearing voices. What the fuck? I'm hearing voices, okay? I have, like everybody has a certain voice I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Nobody's got the same voice.
But I know when we did our very first video, I mean, it was, oh my God, it was horrendous. And all we was doing was looking at ourselves and the clock. Like the clock would be running on it where it's recording, you know. And I knew we was supposed to, like, no longer than 10 minutes. So when I would see that the time was getting close to 10, I'd start trying to talk faster. And Ricky's over here going, and
Yeah.
well, I'm like, spit it out, damn it, we're about to go over 10 minutes, spit it out, you know, like wrap it up, come on. And yeah, that.
It's been kind of hard to try to wrap up Bertha. I mean, damn.
Y'all know how Ricky is when he's telling the story. You got time to fix a sandwich in between some of his tales, if you know what I mean, okay? And I'm sitting here and all I'm doing is concentrating on that little clock going, and Ricky's just over here like, you know, chilling like ain't nothing going on. He just chilling away.
Ain't that how you supposed to do it?
But after, I'm going to say, by the third time, by our third video, we felt like professionals. Wouldn't you say we felt like professionals?
I was professional.
Oh, we felt like professionals. But one time we was sitting out here, see, we never even knew what we was going to talk about. We still don't. And so I would turn the phone on, and I would do this. Here's what I'd do. I'd turn it on, push record, and I'd go, whoo! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Shoot Shit. I'm Pam. That there's my brother, Ricky. And then we would sit here till we could think of something to talk about. And y'all, I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you when I tell you this. We're sitting here. This is like this right here. Ricky goes, there's a squirrel. I said, yeah. Here he comes. He comes. He's got a nut. And from then, just that one sentence, he's got a nut. A whole show would be built off of the squirrel having a nut. But, yeah, and I find that that's when comedy is best, when it's just like, what do you call it, ad-libbing it, you know? I don't know what you call that, but improv, yeah, improv. And every show, a lot of times I had to change the titles because we never talked about whatever was in the title.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell? Yeah, random shit. Absolute random shit.
Yeah.
And never edited. Nothing was ever edited. It was straight up live, recorded, and uploaded. You know, it was, there was no editing, cause you know we can't edit it. So whatever happened, happened. And
And what we didn't like, we would play for bloopers. And
yeah,
hell, most of the time they liked the bloopers better than what we liked.
so it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun doing that. But then when live streaming came, that just changed everything. We could just talk. It wasn't no 10-minute. No, you don't have to just, no, 10 minutes? Hell no. We going 2 hours.
Yep.
And then we'd do our live stream for 2 hours and get off it and go on to somebody else's for 2 hours.
Yep.
I'm just saying. You couldn't shut us up.
Hell, we'd be on here all damn night.
Yeah. Having a blast. Having a good old time. You know, trying to be bushcrafters. Yeah. Trying to build fires.
How'd that work out for you?
Oh, Julie, I think the bloopers are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Hey, Amy's Place. How you doing?
Yeah, the one about Donald Trump, they liked the best. I mean,
I hated that one. Hated it with a
everybody
passion.
loved it, though.
But burned the porch. Yeah, we did catch the porch on fire a few times. Just a few times. But that's okay. Oh, we did. We had a blast. We really did.
Mm-hmm.
We had a lot of fun. And I'll tell you this. Absolutely zero thought. Zero thought went into our shows. Still that way, okay? Zero thought. But even less thought then than now. Because now, you know, if something's going on, you'll say, oh, well, look, this is what happened today, blah, 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 blah. Back then, shit. No. We just go live, and sometimes we would have like 3 different windows open. Because y'all remember back in the day, every time you went live, you got knocked off.
Yep.
So you had to, you know, go live again.
Yep.
And
people would be inviting you to come to their channel.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I thought it was the greatest thing ever was, because we made so many friends, and and I still think it's great. I still think it's a great place. There's some crappy ass people, but overall, it's a great place to be. Exactly, Granny takes a trip. Me too. Yeah, enter at your own risk. I've been good. Hi, Miss Harmony. But I just, so when I get frustrated, I always think about what I actually like about YouTube. You know, instead of focusing on all the negativity shit.
And see,
then I try to find things that we like.
Now, when Bertha come in to play, I didn't think it would go very well, but
Oh, that was a big hit.
yeah, it was. Everybody thought she was real.
Listen,
Everybody believed it.
if you'd have told me that I was going to
I
have
was
friends
shocked.
in the UK, in Australia, in Japan, I'd have told you you as crazy as the day is long.
They kept telling me, well, Rick, you never laughed. You never cracked a smile. You was just as straight, and
Well, thank you, Raylan.
we believed it. I mean, it looked real.
There is nothing that I like better, and I am not kidding when I tell you this. I love making people laugh. I do. I think it makes the world better. I mean, there is enough shit going on that is easily done without making people laugh. And when I'm at my best is when I can make somebody laugh. You know? And not to toot our own horn, but I do think that me and Ricky play off of each other pretty damn good. And that's probably because we're brother and sister.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he pretty much knows what I'm going to say before I ever even say it. And vice versa. And been a blessing. Oh, well, thank you, Amy. Thank you very much. I mean, I wish we'd have never, ever, ever, ever got all messed up in the drama shit. I really do. But I can't change that. It is what it is. And, you know, but like I said, there is no time like the present. Present.
STD.
A present. There's no time like the present to rebuild. And listen, we have been getting so many new people. And hopefully this year, our goal is to get 20,000 subscribers. Who knows? Maybe it'll be this year. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Ain't that the truth, spit venom?
Who knows?
And we're going to have one hell of a giveaway when it happens. Whenever it is. Whether it's this year, next year, or the next. Who the hell knows? But we're going to have one hell of a party when it happens.
And y'all know when we give away, we give away good. We show our appreciation.
Hey, Trisha, how you doing, girl? Girl, you be looking fine, girl. Lord have mercy.
What's up, Trisha?
Hi, Tiffany. I will. Listen, I'm the world's worst at reading my mail. Twitter, Instagram. I never read the shit. I forget it's there, but I will check it out. Y'all, Trisha be banging it. I ain't kidding you. She is like, I don't know what the hell she doing. I don't know, but I wish I could do whatever it is she's doing, because I'm going to need that body. I'm going to need that body in about 4 weeks. About 4 weeks. Because I'm going to be on the beach in about 4 weeks. Y'all remember that bathing suit I told y'all I ordered? It's the workouts that I told you about. I should follow my own, advice, I guess. I said I couldn't figure out what size bathing suit I wore, so I just ordered the size that I wanted to be. Well, that would have been fine, except for this bathing suit was white. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. What the hell was I thinking? You, listen, women, especially, bigger women, one with a little meat on them. I'm like a rack of ribs. Well, no, I'm more like the rump roast, okay? I'm the rump roast. Let's just be honest. I put that thing on, and I walk out. I said, honey, how's this looking? He goes, holy shit. And I was like, woohoo, damn, I'm hot. I said, I am banging this. He said, honey, that is see-through. I go step in that 4-length mirror, I said, oh, my God, I'm ready for me now. What's that channel? Me now, you now, us now? I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. I'm standing there in my white bathing suit with nothing on under it. Nothing. The hubby's about to get a leg cramp. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now I can't even wear the damn thing. What the hell am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with it? It's so pretty, too. It's a pretty-ass bathing suit. But you should not be wearing white when you're like a rump roast. Now, if I was a rib kind of lady, OnlyFans. Yeah, OnlyFans.
I don't know, but Trisha be rocking it, though.
Yeah, I'm telling you. She's inspired me. She's inspired me to get them bathing suits, okay? Listen, it's a bikini. It's a bikini because your mama going to flaunt what she got. The good Lord gave it to me. I'm going to show it off. I don't care what it looks like. I'm just saying. You know, if you got it, flaunt it. And, honey, I got it. I got lots of it.
She got it, too.
And listen, I'm trying to do that, you know, butt bounce. I call it the butt roll. I don't call it the twerking. I call it the butt roll. But the only problem I'm having...
I know a song for her.
What?
She's a brick house.
Well, the problem I'm having with that twerking thing, you know, bouncing that bootay, I got two problems. Number one, when you bounce a rump roast, you're going to get pee. That's number one. And number two, when you bounce a rump roast, you're going to get gas. It's not a good thing. Those two things do not go together or separate.
Rump.
And then you get down there,
Gas.
you start bouncing.
Rump and gas means rump ass.
You know how many times listen, I've set myself a small goal, okay? Grab your pearls, lady, grab your pearls, clench them things. I figure I'm up to 2 humps now. 2. Bump, bump, we done. Bump, bump, we done. That's it. That's all the people would be able to handle. 2 bumps. Boom, boom. And after I do that, I feel like I've run a mile.
Does this body look like it needs some exercise?
I cannot tell a lie.
Woo!
I cannot tell a lie. Well,
Come on now. You can't say that you want this 58 pack, hell.
no, but I'll tell you this much. Y'all, we will get off this live stream. Ricky will bend over to unplug the phone. And y'all, it's like living in the Windy City. I'm serious. It lasts at least 3 minutes. I keep telling him I'm going to record it. And here's the part I don't understand. I don't understand this. Somebody explain this to me. Because God is my witness. This is a true story I'm about to tell you guys. We get off here. Ricky bends over to unplug. Not only does he bend over, he spreads his arms out. What the hell are you doing? I swear.
I'm trying to fly away, see if it's a gas motor.
And I know what's about to happen. When the arms go out, it means the ass is about to open up. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because he will do this, and then it is... I'm like... Dude, go take a shit. And he's like, why?
Yeah.
What the hell? I ain't even kidding. I'm going to get it one night. I am going to get it. Just for y'all. Because I know y'all probably don't even believe me. You're French and you don't understand anything we say, but we funny. Oui, oui.
What the hell? Wee wee. Wee 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 wee.
I can help. Sorry. My bad. Oui, Pepe Le Pew. I'm a Bonapartist.
A boner partist.
Bonapartist.
What the hell?
I have no idea what that is, but I just spit my milkshake across the table. Girl brings a milkshake, brings the boys to the yard. A milkshake. Ain't that the song?
No.
Truthfully, Trisha coming in with a super chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Girl, you need to start doing exercise videos so I can like watch you. You notice I said watch. I did not say I would participate. I did say I'd watch.
I do say if I watch your video, I will be sitting there with a bag of chips and a Coke,
He'll be sitting there with
cheering
with
your beautiful
no,
ass
no.
on.
He be sitting there with a boner part.
Do that again. I missed that bend over. Do that again.
Oh God. Ricky's like, I need for you to sign me up for this. I'm like, what is it? And he's like, truthfully, Trisha, she's got some kind of private something, and I need to be in there. I need to be in there on that. I'm like, what the hell? Hey, no, serious. I need you to go on and sign me up for it. What the hell? What are we doing? Any damn thing we want to.
Whatever the fuck we
We're
feel like.
shooting the shit.
Whatever the hell we feel like doing. How's that?
Bye, Bratsy. So who's hiding? Wendy and Diane and all the little jackasses, horses, whatever you want to call
All the
them.
little ponies.
They've been put out to pasture. Yeah. Somebody got a leg cramp. Oh, look at there. She's dancing. Did you see that? That
Dancing.
sticker was dancing.
Dancing.
Uh-huh. Yes. You do. You should do it. Pam, are you wearing an oven mitt? No, I'm wearing.
Just think of having to sit here with that. She's going like this with it.
I can't wear two because I have to be able to smoke. And if you see, my mitten does not have fingers, so I couldn't hold a cigarette. You know, I'd catch something on fire. So I've only got one on. And I have it on because I have Raynaud's. And if it's below 70 degrees outside, my fingers go numb and it hurts like a mofo. So I found one mitten. I put it on.
I thought we was doing the Muppet Show.
She said, is Ricky a subscriber to OnlyFans? Not yet. I hadn't signed him up. He keeps saying, did you sign me up? I'm like, no, not yet. I don't know how, but he's going to be. Don't worry. He's going to be. He's going to be, you know. He is subscribed to you on the Instagram thing.
You know I wouldn't miss that. You know that.
He's like, did you see
You
Truthfully
know I
Trish's
wouldn't miss
Instagram
her.
picture today? No. Look.
I had a dream. Remember that song?
Yeah.
That someday
Yes,
we gonna
I do.
walk hand in hand.
Bye, Kel. Oh, shit. Oh, I like the Muppets, too.
The Muppets.
Oh, thank you for being kind to me. I'm doing my best, y'all. Trisha, I will always be kind to you.
Well, yeah, you're my lady.
You're my lady.
Yeah.
Hey, Nikki Rabbit, it has been a minute. What the hell you been doing, girl? Where you been? Huh? We're over here talking about, you know, Discord and my fans only and your fans only.
And podcast.
Podcast. I mean, we're doing all kinds of shit. I got to go to bed. Yeah, I bet you do, because your ass got to work out tomorrow. Try Georgia. You're sick? Oh, no. Yeah, we're over here talking about 2 peas in a pod. OnlyFans/Trisha. Ain't it in your, is it in your YouTube about page section thingy?
Is it in your thingy?
Ricky said, now that's a boom boom room I want to go in, okay?
Hell yeah.
Sign me up for that boom boom room. Like, what the hell? I need to find me a boom boom room that don't look like Richard Simmons.
Let me just say, who wouldn't want to go in there?
Who do you think you're fooling? Can you see your anus from there? No, but I can see yours, and it needs bleached. Okay, it needs bleached. I'm just saying, I ain't being rude or nothing, because I'm from the country, and we ain't rude, but we just speak like it is, and your asshole needs bleached, okay?
Either that or it needs squeezed
Put a
out.
Band-Aid on it and let somebody pull it off, okay? That will take care of that messy situation you got going on down there. I'm saying.
Either that or it needs squeezed out, just...
Like an accordion.
Like they do dogs when, just...
You need your anal glands, expressed. Go get them anal glands expressed, okay? Oh, Lord help us all. The Dobre brothers. Dobre? Dobre or Dobie? Whoever it is, hello.
Hello. It's me again, Mom.
Hello, Jessica. Who's hiding, by the way?
Lord have mercy.
Well, they're hiding in Discord. They're hiding over in the Discord. We're inviting them over here. Hello, new to the channel, Jersey. Welcome to the porch where everything and anything is possible. And listen, if you can't take a joke, you might be on the wrong porch. You don't need to be in here.
You damn sure don't need to be in here.
You might be on the wrong porch if you can't take a joke. I'm confused. Who's coming out of hiding? No, nobody's coming out of hiding. They're in Discord. They're hiding. They invited us, but they didn't give us a link. So they're hiding. There, I'm trying to tell you.
So we're trying to find them, okay?
I'm new here also. Excited to see what the porch holds. Well, it holds a whole lot of shit. Now, I'm not even kidding. Listen, if the porch could talk, what the hell, it does talk.
Yeah.
The porch, it's a pretty awesome place to be, okay? I'm just saying. Big fan of the big man on the right.
Where? Where's
there ain't
he
nobody
at?
on the right. I just sub, y'all make me smile. Well, thank you, Wheezy.
Wheezy.
Oh, I used to love Wheezy on the Jeffersons.
Yeah,
Moving on
that's what I was fixing to say. Where's
Wheezy.
Mr. Jefferson?
He dead. All of them are dead. They're all dead.
I know they're dead.
Shit.
But there's Wheezy.
That's okay, though, because I like dead people. I've been trying to have sex with Patrick Swayze for 5 damn years now.
How's that working for you?
Well, I'm sure he's stiff as a board, but he ain't found me yet. He ain't found my ass yet. I wish he would. Because, he's stiff by now. He is stiff. And I'm working on my ass muscles, with that. You know how they say one and done? It's like 2 pops and I'm out. 2 pops. Boop, boop. I'm done. See you tomorrow. I don't like to sweat. I do not like to sweat. He will find your anus soon. Well, I hope he does. I can point him in the right direction. I could say something, but I will not. I will not. Tawanda, thank you. New mitten fun. Hey, it's almost summertime, though. I won't need any mittens. You can't do nothing with mittens. I don't understand the logic of a mitten. Seriously. Although this one is very warm. This is a cashmere.
Cashmere.
Yeah, my son got it for me a couple of years ago for Christmas. He got me 2, y'all. He really did.
I've only seen one.
I can't find the other one yet.
Yeah.
But what the hell are you going to do with a mitten? You can't do nothing. Hey, Mr. Positive. In case I didn't say hi earlier, I'm saying hi now. I think we should do a...
Mr. Positive.
Maybe we do need to do a...
Are they a Mr. Negative
our
out there?
fans only page. Do you have to get naked in there?
And where?
In the fans only. Do you have to get naked?
I don't know.
Do you have to have sex with a
I
cucumber?
ain't
I'm not
never.
having sex with vegetables anymore. I'm so outgrown over that. I was 20 years old when that shit was happening. I'm not going to go on and just have sex with a
I
cucumber.
ain't never been in there before.
I might would, though, for $1,000.
I've never been in there.
I mean, from what I've seen, they all just having sex. Opinions on piss kinks. I don't even know what a piss kink is, okay?
So what
I'm
is
here
a
for the
piss
cucumber.
kink?
Well, I don't understand what the fans only is. I really don't understand it. I think you really get in there and you show your naked ass.
Your naked ass.
You just show your naked ass and people pay to see it. Is that like being a prostitute? Well, I guess not. You ain't got to have sex with anybody, just vegetables.
No, it's not like being a prostitute because you don't have to stand on the corner to have sex with a damn cucumber. Damn, just think about it. Gee.
Oh, shit. Oh, that went up my nose. Holy crap. I have this vision. I do. I have this vision, y'all. Light bulb went off. He's standing out on the street corner with your little bag from Walmart, and it's full of cucumbers.
Well,
ain't no working girl here.
That's what I was fixing to say. What the hell would you be standing out there with a bag of cucumbers?
Shit.
Because you
Holy
wouldn't be
cows.
needing no guy
Okay,
if
Lisa.
you had a bag of cucumbers.
Oh my God. What the hell? That would be in the vegetable district. You know, they have the red light district. This have the vegetable district. We already got the camera. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Only body part that I would show on you now would probably be my calf. My calf is sexy. I'll show my calf. How much you think people pay to see that? And my teeth about fell out. I barely caught my teeth. They almost fell out. They would have hit the floor.
That's going to be funny when they come flying out and hit the screen. Wow.
Dang. Just one calf, yeah. I ain't showing both of them. You got to pay extra.
What the hell? What is this? Buy one, get one free?
No, you ain't getting nothing free. That's why you do it in the fans only thing. Yeah, ain't nothing free. Do you use seedless? Just asking. Seedless what? Grapes?
Cucumber?
I don't even know. Oh my God. Oh, cucumbers. Do they make them seedless? I don't even know. I can be the director for the fans only.
Oh, Lord.
Now, if they want to just like lay there, I could sit and eat chips. I could do that. I bet they don't have anybody on there doing that. Just sitting and eating chips.
No, because that ain't the place to sit and eat chips.
Why not? They take cucumbers. Why can't I take taters? What the hell? Man. I seen
Are you gonna have sex with the chips?
maybe. Maybe. I do get kind of turned on thinking about them. Big fan of the man on the left. Okay, well, that's good. I sit and drink coffee. Well, I'm thinking I could put my nightgown on, get my chips and get my Diet Mountain Dew and just sit there and eat. and then show a leg. Get the leg, get the leg. What? Get the leg, get the leg.
They'd be booting your ass out of there.
Why? Some people might get turned on by that. Listen, if a guy can get turned on by a cucumber, why
Who
can't you
is going to get turned on by that? Rich life, maybe? Holy crap.
Now, why don't you gotta go pick it on him? Oh, God.
Make me have to smoke a cigarette here.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. People get turned on by different things. You know, I mean, not everybody gets turned on by a cucumber. I'm sorry. Cucumbers give me heartburn. Why I won't go shoving one up in there if I'm going to get heartburn? I'd rather have a weenie.
Well, they do make foot-long hot dogs, okay?
Oh, shit. I know, but you don't ever see them over there on the fans page, you know, using weenies. They use cucumbers for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just saying. Hydrate yourself. Well, I'm tell you, I did see this one picture. First it scared me, then it inspired me.
Just one picture? Just one picture I seen.
Exactly, Mr. Positive. See, this one time I was looking at my Instagram, which I rarely do, but this one time I did, and I opened it up, and on the very first page was, I started to say Trisha Yearwood, but that ain't who it was. Chicken Nugget Lady. What the hell's her name? Not Trisha Yearwood. Trisha. Trisha, you know, I feel like a chicken nugget. Trisha. Paytas. Trisha Paytas. Damn.
Oh.
Girl. She was sitting there with them legs spread apart with a cucumber. I said, damn, I wonder how much money she made for just like, you know, laying there doing that. Hell, I lay there and do that. It ain't like she's skinny or nothing. She ain't skinny. She big woman. I mean, I bet she probably made $1 million off that damn picture.
$1 million.
And you trying to tell me that everybody's eyes didn't go straight to that cucumber? She probably ate it when she's done. Waste not, want not. I'm dead serious.